Hello, YouVersion family. I'm Kristen Ivy from Orange in Atlanta, Georgia, where we're supporting leaders and parents to raise a generation with authentic faith. And I'm here with the verse of the day. We're reading Ephesians 5:1, which reads, "Follow God's example, therefore, as dearly loved children." It's easy to know what God's example looks like because we have a record of the life and teachings of Jesus. But the real question is, how do we as believers follow God's example? This is what I really love about the second half of today's verse. We're able to follow God's example when we live as dearly loved children. Something that fascinates me about children and many young people is that they haven't hardened. They're open to the possibility that they can become stronger, smarter, and braver today than they were yesterday. When I think about what I admire in the middle schoolers I know, it's the way they apply themselves to what they're learning, whether it's at school or a sport or an activity, as if they could become something spectacular if they keep at it. There's something about youthfulness that approaches each day as an opportunity, knowing it's okay to follow someone great or imitate the master of a craft or study someone knowledgeable when you're on your way to becoming. But if you're like me, it can be a struggle as we grow older to keep this kind of becoming attitude. It's easy to grow hardened. Somehow we convince ourselves that once we're grown, we just are. But what if we remained like children? And more than that, what if we remained like children who knew without a doubt that we are deeply loved? That's my prayer for you today, that you'll go through your day so continually aware of how deeply you're loved that you're able to approach the day with the openness of a child. Take a minute today to pause. Fill your mind with this truth, that God knows you and God loves you. And let that love be enough to motivate you to continue a life of imitating Jesus in the way that you love others.